Hi, everybody. Why did you end stream? Because I got copyrighted on YouTube. I had to restart everything. Everybody join and everyone shut up and everyone like the stream and don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. Good boy for reading my comment. I will ban the F out of your face. Zutara. All right, this guy's getting timed out for a day. It's over, chat. It's over for everyone. Do not piss me off or you're gone. You're gone. My patience evaporated. Why is it not reading the donation? $2. Just an FYI, Wafel, the stream crashed. Thank you for the PSA, brother. Like, why would you not just read the effing donation? Like, you read all the other ones. I have got to... What? Someone explain to me why I can't moderate my own effing Discord, TikTok thing. Chat. Why can I not do that? Why is there not a way for me to do that? I got a person in here asking me about grape over and over and over again, and I can't do anything about it. Because TikTok is dumb. Hey man, take a chill pill. Ban the F out of him! Nah, skill issue, Bubba. Alright, let's... Okay. You're really gonna F with my audio, and then you're gonna F with me because of copyright, and then you're gonna be stupid on TikTok. Why is it not reading it? Why? Why would you not read it? Why would you not read it? $2. Thank you for the 2. Can we get some W's in the chat for the 2? Just give yourself 6 to 7 minutes to calm down. What if I don't want to do that, though? That's the question. Have you ever asked yourself that? Maybe I don't want to do that. Show the scene again. I'm going to kill you. That is a joke. $10. Read the effing stream! Read the freaking message, mother effer, please. Please just read the stream. Why would it not? I don't even know how to set that up anymore. Can we get some W's in the chat for Cassidy? Alright, we're just gonna go on with the stream. Can y'all hear? Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna start killing. I'm gonna kill the chat. I'm gonna kill the chat. I'm gonna ban you all. Stop it. I know y'all can hear me. It was a water bottle. Is this the same crash out you have when people remind you that you're single? Okay. Okay. Please unk oil up. I just joined. Is he muted? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna McFrickin' lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose it. $2. Zutara. Of course you read this like a good boy. Ban him. Ban him. I don't care. Ban him. I can't. I need something to hit! Okay. There's a BB-8 behind me about to start assaulting the BB-8. Okay. Oil up, Andrew, please, my good boy. Why am I seeing comments about me oiling up and that my audio isn't working? Ashlyn, I swear. $5 from Ashlyn. Can we get some W's in the chat for Ashlyn? You're muted. Ban him. Okay. I had a whole stream planned. I had a whole stream planned. Throw your water bottle if you're talking. Bro, we're just reading your lips. Shut up. Is he lagging for anyone else? We all gooned to Andrew. Alright. We're gonna end stream, I think. No audio. You are all sick in the head. You're all sick in the head. How many likes are we at? How many viewers do we have? Is this worth it for me? 47? Yeah, get the F out of here. Everything sucks. Yeah, no, this is garbage. Everything about this is garbage. I'm just going to move on. I closed it. I closed all of it. Picture wheel spinner. Okay. Where's my music? Play calm, relaxing music. Okay. Okay. So then we're going to do this. And okay, good. It's already here. Okay, look. Okay. Chat. We are doing a Spider-Man suit tier list. I am ranking 9 Spider-Man suits. I am ranking 9 random Spider-Man suits. 3 must go in the tier list goated, 3 must go in the tier list mid, and 3 must go in the tier list terrible. Okay, mods, lock eyes with my eyeballs. Anyone who says that I am muted, time them out. So, goated, mid, terrible. Oh, I don't even... Ugh. I can't even... Okay, whatever. We're just... I don't know how to do this. It's all going wrong. It's all wrong. It's all wrong, dude. It's all wrong. I can't hear you. Please fix your audio settings. I'm going... You're going to cause an international incident. That's how much I'm going to snap. This is going to be an Avengers level threat, what y'all are doing to me. Just give me a second. I got to prep more stuff. Alex, we can't hear you. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's wild. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Goated. Mid. Terrible. When's the stream starting? He's just sorting his mic out, guys. When's the stream ending? Okay. All right. Okay. Everything's fine, and we're about ready to go, and it's all good. And everything's fine. Okay. $2. L Stream Audio W Zutara. I swear to heaven above, I don't care how much you donate. If you say that again, I'm timing you out for at least a day. At least a day. Okay. Here we go. We're going... How far are we into stream? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. 7:30. Okay. We are going to rank random... We're going to rank random Spider-Man suits. Wait, I need to mute this. We're going to rank random Spider-Man suits in a tier list. 3 are going to go in... 3 go in goated, 3 per category. So 3 in goated, 3 in mid, 3 in terrible, and they are random. Here we go. First one is... Oh, easy. We're starting off strong with Brand New Day. Excellent. Brand New Day is easily goated. There we go. That's a good first one. Right? Do not tell me I'm wrong. Right? Peak suit. Thank you. Okay. All right. That one's easy. Next. So I got to blind rank these because I don't know what's coming next. Okay, we've got the Iron Spider. Oh, no. Obviously, this one is good. Right? Obviously, this one is good. But like, Taz... Now you're reading it. So what is the difference? Why is that not showing up? I'll figure it out later. Okay. It's got to go in mid, right? It's really good, but I think Toby suit and TASM 2, and there's some other stuff that's better. But I might regret that decision. It might need to go in goated, but I'm going to put it in mid for now. Dang it. Well, I can't change it. All right, here we go. Okay, that's TASM 1. TASM 1. All right, I think we all know where this one's going. TASM 1. Where is it? Right here. That's going to go in terrible. Sorry. It's definitely... Yeah, it's got to go at the bottom. It's got to go at the bottom. Now, I don't hate it, but, like, there are things... You know, we're doing this blind, so we have to put something down there. All right, so we've got one for each. So we got 6 more. Here we go. Oh, that's Toby. Nope. Night Monkey? Night Monkey. I actually like this suit, but it's nothing special, right? So it's got to go at the bottom, right? It's got to go at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that is the Homecoming. That's the Tom Holland homemade suit. Now, this is tough. Right? Because it's not goated. It's either mid or terrible. It's either mid or...
That was a huge L. TASM 1 is a great suit.
Thank you for the 2. No. Okay, I'm actually gonna let YouTube chat decide this one, so it's either mid or terrible. Tom Holland homemade suit. Now just keep in mind, we gotta do the rest of these blind, so something has to go in terrible and something has to go in mid. So they're going to decide. Now remember, only 3 per category. So 3 have to go in goated, 3 have to go in mid, and 3 have to go in terrible. That's how we're doing this. All right, it looks like mid is winning. All right, so it's going in mid. Next. All right, so this is the Far From Home suit. I feel like this has to be our last mid, right? $5 from Isaiah.
Hey Andrew, if you had to rank all the oceans from least favorite to favorite, what would your ranking be?
I'm so sorry. I'm not answering that. What the frick? Thank you for the 5. Do you have a favorite ocean? Okay, everyone's saying mid. All right, so this is our last mid. That means we have to do 2 in goated and 1 in terrible from here on out. All right. All right. Last 2. Oh, the Ocean's movies? All right. Sorry, guys. We've got the Homecoming suit. It is either goated or terrible. I'm sorry. I'm putting it terrible. I'm putting it terrible because It's so CGI. And we've still got TASM 2. Like, all three of these right here are better. So we still have a good chance of getting one that I like more, right? So this is the correct play here. That's the correct play. Sorry. All right, last one. This is our last goated. Please give me a good one. Yeah, it's going to give us TASM 2. See? Let's go! Called it! Perfect! I think this is a great list. Boom! So in goated, we have Brand New Day, Danny Mata, and TASM 2. Great list. In mid, we have Iron Spider, the homemade suit from Tom's Movies, and the Far From Home suit. And then in terrible, we have TASM 1, Night Monkey, and Homecoming. I am not mad with that. Huge W. Big W. Nice work, chat. Everybody like the stream. We're only at 38 likes. Everybody like. Thank you for all the donos so far. Everyone on TikTok, let's try to get to 100,000 likes. We've done it the last 2 streams. Let's try to keep that momentum. So everyone like, and let's try to get to 100 on YouTube. Let's keep it up. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing. But it's 5 per category. Hey, thanks for all the support on the streams, all the likes. They've been fun. I know the stream just effed up and everything's terrible, but, you know, streams are doing well. Podcast is doing well. I really do appreciate it. You know, the podcast is almost at 2,000 patrons, and we really appreciate all of you. So, okay, so I don't know if this has everything. All right. We are going to do an MCU version now. We got to at least get to 50 likes. Like, come on, guys. Oh, and if you're not following me on TikTok, a lot of the viewers on YouTube or on TikTok are non-followers. So follow if you like trivia and magic and prizes and life. If you're watching the stream on YouTube, click the like button because I'm not doing anything until you do that. Every time you time out Elias, I'll time you out. How about that? All right. If you want to do the MCU tier list ranking now, type MCU. Once I see that in chat, I will start. Cool. All right. So, we are doing a random MCU project tier list ranking. We are doing a random MCU list ranking. 5 projects. It's a blind ranking, so 5... Sorry, hold on. Let me get this. It's a blind ranking, so 5 projects have to go in goated, 5 have to go in mid, and 5 have to be in terrible. Let's get started. Okay, we're starting off strong with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And that's an easy one for me. That is an easy one for me. Easy, easy, easy for me. How's the best way for me to do this? Can I just drag and drop? Oh, I can. That's going in terrible. That is going in terrible. Sorry, guys. Next. Next, we've got Captain America Civil War. Also an easy pick. This one is also easy. Let's do this. That is an easy answer. That is going in goated. We're off to a good start. This is easy so far. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. All right, what do we got? Doctor Strange. Oof. Now this is tough. I could easily put it goated. I really like Doctor Strange, but I feel like it has to go in mid, right? Yeah. Because this is the first one. So that's going in mid. All right, so we've got one for each. So we got to get 4 more in each of these. Here we go. Next. Ant-Man. I like Ant-Man a lot, guys. I do. Like, it might need to go goated. It might need to go goated because, like, we have to put 4 more things in goated. You know what I mean? And if we don't do that now, think it through, chat. There's, like, we're going to get to the end and something is going to get put in goated that is not as good as Ant-Man. Fine, I'll let y'all choose. But I think it should go goated. All right. Oh. All right, what do y'all think? All right. Come on. Compared to everything else that could happen, mid? Really? I think compared to everything else that might happen, there are more things that are worse than Ant-Man than that are better. Goated is winning the poll right now. If you want to vote, go to YouTube. Also, everyone join the Discord. We'll do one question go here in a minute.
Fantastic 405's better than First Step no diff.
No, Fantastic Four First Steps is definitely better, but thank you for your 3. Okay, goated is winning. So we're going to put it in goated. I'm not mad at it. No. No. Bro. Why are there 2 of you? Okay. Okay, anyways, next. Got that already. Can we not remove things that we've already gotten? Daredevil. All right, so that's an easy goated, right? Okay. Wow, we've already used 3 of our goateds. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. All right. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Captain America: The First Avenger. All right, I'm putting that mid, right? Right? It's definitely going mid, right? Okay, good. I really like that movie, but, you know, something's... Yeah, it's got to go mid for sure. Okay, we've got... Already got that one. Next. Black Panther. Okay, I'm putting that mid. Obviously, it's good. But... This one. But we only got 2 goated spots left, and I'm not... I like Iron Man. I like Ant-Man better than Black Panther. So I'm putting it mid. It's mid but good. We can put it at the top of mid. Actually, I do like both of these movies better than Black Panther, but... Okay. I'm feeling okay so far. Iron Man. Frick. Plutonium, you might have been right. Where do we put Iron Man, chat? Dang it. It's got to go goated, right? It has to. We can't put Ant-Man in goated and not Iron Man. Dang it. Okay, we only got 1 goated spot left. It needs to start giving us some crap. Ant-Man and the Wasp. There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's going terrible. Even though I like Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not Quantumania. This is the second one. The second one is actually pretty fun. Do this one. But we're going to put it terrible. Everyone okay with that? It's a good movie, though. Okay. We already did Volume 2. Okay, let's see. Incredible Hulk. Okay, I assume most everyone wants me to put that in terrible. I think it deserves at least mid. This is a very fun movie, but I will put it terrible. Okay, so we've got 5 left. 5 more. How are we doing, chat? I think this is pretty good. Did that one already. There's our last goated. All right. Let's hope we don't get anything else insanely good because we are now tapped out. We cannot put anything else in the goated category. All right. We need 4 more, and we need them to be mid to terrible for this to work. Come on. Ooh, it's almost about to be WandaVision. Moon Knight. Great. I'm going to put that terrible. Oh, it was almost WandaVision, though. All right. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're cooking. I think we're cooking. Spider-Man Homecoming, let's go! Yes. Yes. Everyone shut up. I'm not listening to you. And we're going to go boom. All right, so we need 2 mid. We need 2 mid. Come on. Come on. No, please don't. Please don't give me Avengers. Okay, good. Come on. 2 mid. Everyone cross your fingers. We need 2 mid. We already did Doctor Strange. It's really playing with my heart right now. Okay. It's not MCU, but I'm going to take it. I wasn't going to use these, but I think it's worth it. All right, we need one more mid. One more mid. Please, please, please. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Not Shang-Chi! Oh, Loki. Oh, okay. I'm not mad at it terribly. I know a lot of people want Loki to be goated, but I am not huge on season 2. So, I don't think this is a terrible list, especially if we put Loki at the top of mid. So if we put Loki here, boom. This is our list. In terrible, we have Guardians 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Incredible Hulk, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man Homecoming. A lot of people will disagree with both the Homecoming and the Guardians 2 take, but I'm not mad at it. In mid, we do have Loki, unfortunately, but it is at the top of mid. Then we have First Avenger, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and the Defenders. I think that's a great list. And of the ones that we got, I do believe GOATed does belong to Civil War, Daredevil, Iron Man, and Infinity War. Ant-Man is also in there, and I'm not mad at that. I really do like Ant-Man. You could maybe swap it with Loki, but for me personally, I think this is the best we could have done. I'm happy with it. I think it's a good list. No. This is not a terrible list. Like, a terrible list is if I had Ant-Man and the Wasp up here, and Moon Knight up here, and Infinity War, and Daredevil down here. That would be a terrible list. It's not a perfect list, but for me it is. I think we did as well as we could have. L list, mid list. What a trash list. Y'all are so freaking mean. All right, time for y'all to learn a little something. So let's do our daily fact learning. Okay, so I think most everyone knows this, but this is MCU fun facts. In credit scene for the Avengers, they're obviously eating shawarma, and Captain America has his face covered because he was already growing a beard for Bong Joon-ho's Snowpiercer in 2013. So they had to cover it up. But I think most everyone already knew that one, right? Next. Stan Lee's cameo in Avengers Age of Ultron is a nod to his military service. He didn't storm Omaha, but he did enlist in the Army in 1942 and went on to work in conjunction with Dr. Seuss in the training film division. So he appeared as a World War II veteran in this scene, and he did enlist in the Army during World War II. So, apparently in small-town theaters in Germany boycotted Age of Ultron because Disney wanted a 53% of the box office instead of the traditional 47%. So that meant a lot of the smaller theaters in Germany wouldn't turn a profit, so they just refused to pay it. So Age of Ultron wasn't shown in some small theaters in Germany. A focus group member got a line into Avengers Infinity War. So... apparently during a focus group, one of them referred to the Outriders, which are the things that attack Wakanda, as space dogs. And then Rocket Raccoon says that later in the movie when they filmed it. Last one, Captain America's Infinity War look is a nod to his time as the Nomad. His first turn as the Nomad came when he lost faith in the United States during the Watergate scandal, and his costume in Infinity War is a reference back to the character from the 1970s. Some fun facts for you. Everyone take notes. Yeah, and again, thank you for the stream, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Let's like the stream. We're going to do some one question go, and then we're going to do our final trivia game. Again, thank you for all the support. And join the Discord, join the podcast. Our Patreon is almost at 2,000, so I really do appreciate it. Everyone like the stream. On YouTube, we're at 67. We need to get to 100. So. We can get to 40,000 likes on TikTok. Oh, we're supposed to get to 100, although my stream did cut off in the middle, so I'll give myself a break. We'll get to 40,000 on TikTok, 40,000 likes, or 100 likes on YouTube. And then we'll do one question go, which is where y'all can ask me questions live. What do you think about the brand new day set photos? I think they're freaking awesome. I love everything about it. Dang, we are not going to make it. I'm going to have to end stream. No one question go. Crazy. Agree or disagree, Doomsday will make $3 billion. No. What anime would you recommend? I mean, Attack on Titan, obviously. But if you want to start with something a little easier, I would do Solo Leveling, Demon Slayer. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is good so far. I need to finish it. Have you seen the AI Revenge of the Sith song? No, I haven't. Did you meet Josh Brolin and Julia Gardner at the world premiere of Weapons? No, but I saw both of them. Julia Gardner was very close. I was going to ask for a picture, but they got her out of there real fast. Is Winter Soldier top 3 MCU? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely top 5. If you're watching the stream right now and you haven't followed me on TikTok, you should probably do that. And you should also like the stream so we can do one question go. When are you rewatching The Dark Knight? I don't know. When's one question go? As soon as we freaking hit how many likes I'm asking for. Gotta make y'all work. A 100 likes on YouTube or 40,000 on TikTok. Was doing your underwater escape scary? Yes, definitely. Thanks for the pod. Thank you for clipping the pod. What's the GOAT candy bar? Okay, why aren't you... reading? The GOAT candy bar, I mean, it's really Hershey's if you think about it. It's the most versatile. But I like Twix, Three Musketeers. There we go, I fixed it. Do you think Steve from Stranger Things should play the MCU Harry Osborn? I wouldn't be opposed. I saw those pictures today. I think he could do it. Yeah, Joe Keery as Harry Osborn. Like, I'm not opposed at all. And I love Steve in that show, and I think he does a great job. I'd love for him to get more work. We're almost at 39,000. We're at 39,000 likes on TikTok. So if we get to 40, I'll go to one question go. Everyone join the Discord. All right, we're at 40,000. All right. So everyone join the Discord and go to the Wiffello stage if you want to ask me a question. So I'm doing a live Q&A right now at this Discord. Join that Discord. Go to the stage. Raise your hand. I'll bring you on. You can ask me a question. Okay? So everyone go do that. In like 4 days, you got me 1,300 followers and 500K views. Like, you're my goats. Hey. Thanks for posting. Okay, so this is one question go. Someone asked me a question. I'll answer it. Join up if you'd like. Here we go. One question go.
Where's background girl, background lesbian? We haven't seen her since like 2013 or 2023.
That's because she doesn't live with us anymore. One question go.
What do you think Hat Guy's worst take is?
He's got some bad ones. I mean, any. Am I seeing you soon? Yeah, I'm gonna try to come over in a minute, Peter. Any sort of love for Batman v Superman, I think is egregious. Love for The Last Jedi, I think is pretty stupid. I think those are the top two.
Listen
maybe.
to Bomboclat Mulman.
What else? I mean, the Cars 2 thing is obviously stupid. I mean, liking Cars 2 is one thing, but saying it's better than Up is a whole different thing. You know what I mean? So, and then obviously I disagree heavily on Homecoming, but I understand a lot of people like that movie. So, one question go.
Yes. So I haven't seen Echo or Secret Invasion, but outside of those, what is the worst written MCU show? In my opinion, it is Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh goodness, they all blend together to me. To be honest, it might be Moon Knight. It's not WandaVision. It's not Loki. I don't think it's Hawkeye. I think Ironheart is okay. I think She-Hulk is okay. I haven't finished Miss Marvel. But obviously my answer would have been Echo. One question, go.
What's up?
What up?
So, my question, like, there's this girl, right, in my life, you know, she, I'm gonna watch La La Land with her. It's kind of like a date in the theaters. So, I kind of need your advice, you know, like, how do I back this girl with my movie knowledge?
You're going to see what movie with her?
La La Land
Cool.
in theater.
Just tell her that you talked to the one and only Wiffello, and you have clout now, and she'll fall for you. Cool. One question, go. Stupid.
Hello.
What's up?
So I have a good question for you. Would you rather eat French Way on stream or Domino's on stream with friends?
I'm gonna say French Way because they literally have me on the menu, and I want to support them. One question, go. All right. One question, go.
All right. Do you think Crypto or Herbie is better? Who do you like more? Like,
I would say Crypto. Herbie's cute, and I love his little lullaby that they put on Spotify. But as far as cute side companions go this year, I'm going Crypto. One question, go.
Hello.
What's up?
Have you ever seriously considered ending the podcast? And if so, what was the reason?
No, not seriously. I mean, we have our moments, but The positives far outweigh the negatives on the podcast. So I do enjoy it. So no, I don't think there's ever been a moment where I sat down and I was like, dude, do I really need to end this? It's kind of more just like anytime I get close to even remotely being upset about something on the podcast, it's more like, how do I fix what I need to fix? Like, what am I being insecure about? What's bothering me? How can I refocus my mind? How can I add things into my life or remove things from my life that are making me overthink? Something like that. So kind of just adding in more things that I can work on and be passionate about alongside the podcast, stuff like that helps me. So it's kind of more just like mental health stuff in general that kind of maybe reflects onto the podcast as opposed to the podcast being like something that I would actually heavily consider ending. I love being there for you guys too much. It's better than anything in the world.
Hello.
One question, go.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, you might be muted. I was gonna ask, what are your thoughts on Wordle?
Of course you were. Sorry, the TikTok chat is not loading. That's really frustrating. All right, well, I just can't see TikTok chat because why not, you know? Oh, one question, go.
Do you think Tom Holland's Spider-Man will be the best if Brand New Day is really good?
Say that again. Sorry, I was distracted. Oh, he left. Frick. What did he say, chat? Do you think Brand New Day will be the best Spider-Man movie if it's good? Is that what he said? What the frick did he say? Sorry, I thought Danny Mata texted me. Yeah, I think it has the potential to be... Oh, do you think Tom Holland will be the best Spider-Man? If Tom Holland gets a good trilogy now, I think he has the chance. Yes, I've always liked Tom. I just need him to have better movies. One question, go.
Who is your favorite actor and your favorite performance from them?
Ooh, good question. Good question. I have a few. I mean, obviously, I like Hugh Jackman, so The Greatest Showman is up there. I like Jake Gyllenhaal quite a lot. I really like him in the movie Nightcrawler. That's probably the correct answer. And then the movie Guilty, where he's just a 911 operator. I really like that one. Obviously, he's good in Prisoners as well. What else? Who else do I like? I like Denzel. I need to see more of his movies though. But everything I've seen him in, like Gladiator and the Equalizer movies, you know, I haven't seen like Training Day, stuff like that. So, what else? Who else do I like? I like Matthew McConaughey. So Interstellar. Yeah. One question, go.
Hello.
What up?
Shit. I didn't expect myself to go into it early. What movie do you recommend for someone who's recovering for a surgery?
What kind of movies do they like?
Any kind.
K-pop Demon Hunters, if you haven't seen that. Trying to think of new movies that are out right now. I'd watch some anime. Catch up on a TV show. There's plenty of anime you can watch. I always watch The Avengers. Treasure Planet is a good one to watch while you're just kind of chilling in bed. One question, go.
Hi, who's your favorite character in the show Gotham?
In what?
In the show Gotham.
It's hard for me not to pick Jim. I mean, Jim Gordon was just so much fun to watch in that show. but they do a good job with Penguin and the Riddler. I liked their depiction of Zaz. And then obviously Jerome is up there. I liked Bruce sometimes. I liked Alfred sometimes, but I wouldn't put them at the top of my list. And I also really enjoyed their depiction of Dr. Hugo Strange. And then what was the name of the character that Willow Smith or Jada Smith played? I found her kind of annoying, but she was a good Fish Mooney. Yeah. She was a good character for the first couple seasons before she wasn't around anymore. One question, go. It's a great show. Hello? One question, go. We'll do like 3 more.
What is like your most disappointment movie ever?
So obviously Avatar, The Last Airbender is going to be the number 1 pick. And surprisingly, the Cloudy with a Chance of the Meatballs 2 movie, that was one of the first times I remember going to a movie theater and coming out disappointed as a kid, because I remember really liking the first one and then being like, what is this, walking out. What else? One question, go.
How would you feel if a 4th installment was added to the Dark Knight trilogy, or do you think The Dark Knight Rises was a good send-off?
I don't really like The Dark Knight Rises, but I definitely don't think they should make another one, especially not after all this time. Like, there's no reason to dive back into that world. The Dark Knight was a trilogy, let it live. I did want Rises to be better. The Dark Knight Rises is not great. All right, 2 more. One question, go. Everyone like the stream. Let's get to 100.
Will you ever watch Naruto?
That is a good question. I would definitely consider it. Obviously, Naruto is one of the most popular animes of all time. I would consider it if I would do like a reaction series to it, but my reaction series have never done historically well, and they are a lot of work. They do take some money, or I have to edit them myself, and it takes some time. Any movie that is, or any show that is popular and long, the only way I would go back and watch it really is if I'm like doing it with a friend, or I'm doing it for a series for you guys. And if people really wanted that, and the streams do well enough, and the reactions do well enough, and that's like a thing people want, then I would definitely do it for y'all. Because I think it has the potential to do well, but, I'm not going to dive into watching something that long. I just do not have the time unless I am doing some sort of content with it. And, right now it probably just isn't worth it for me. One question, go.
What do you think Hat Guy's best take is?
We both really agree on the fact that your top 2 Star Wars movies should be A New Hope and Empire. That's a good take from him. I think he hates Guardians of Volume 2 a little bit too much, but the fact that we do agree on that not being our favorite is also interesting. The fact that he likes Superman so much, and he didn't overthink that and nitpick it into the ground is really good. All right, last one. One question, go. Everyone like the stream. We're at 94. Let's get to 100. All right, never mind. One question, go.
What comic storyline do you want to be adapted to film the most?
I don't know a lot of those. I think I've made that pretty clear. I read Civil War. I'm glad they did that. I think the comic is obviously a lot better. They already kind of did House of M, right? So it's like, I don't know. Capside Civil War all day. Yeah, you think? Moon Knight would have been a great movie. All right, I think we're ending there. Yeah, let's end there. Love y'all. Okay, we got one more thing to do for the stream. Everyone like the stream on TikTok as well. We gotta at least hit 50,000. Where's this playing? Oh, alright, I'll take it. Five more likes, guys. Come on, y'all can do it. Why am I having to beg for this today? What is going on? I know the stream freaking effed up, but... If you're watching on TikTok and you haven't followed yet, go ahead and hit the follow button. Thanks for all the donos today, guys. I appreciate it. You look tired, Andrew? Yeah, well, this is life. Alright. Last quiz. Y'all know how this goes. Winner gets a special role in the Discord. If you were paying attention during the stream, you got a good shot. Everyone say final game. Final game in chat, and then we'll get started. Last thing. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Leeson Alvirgin. Final game. Here we go.
Listen to Bomboclat Malman PLS. It's goated.
Stream came in with a lot of duct tape on it today. There are a lot of things that went wrong. I'm trying, guys. Alright, let's finish this off. Here we go. Alright, y'all learned some stuff today. Pay attention. Obviously, ignore the August 7th. Here we go. 10 questions for the special role in the Discord. Here we go. Which character in the Avengers Shawarma scene had to cover his face? This one should be pretty easy. Most people knew this already. Yep, Captain America. Good job. Novocaine. Also, if you want the special role in the Discord, your username needs to be the same as it is in Discord. All right. What was on my shirt today? Yes, Fantastic Four. Good job, guys. Onion going for the back-to-back. All right. What year did Stan Lee enlist in the Army? $1942 is correct. Bye-bye, Onion. Should have been paying attention. Oh, I messed up again. The answer to the brain teaser on the hidden website was what Marvel character? I swear I fixed this one multiple times and it still effed it up. Obviously, I showed a URL throughout the stream. There was a brain teaser if you put in the URL, and the answer was Hulk. It was not Thor, so Thor people got lucky. This freaking thing is pissing me off. Loki, nice work. What country had small theaters boycotting Age of Ultron? Talked about this earlier in the stream. That would be Germany. Correct. Novocaine's doing well. Cassidy's in the top 5. What word was taped to my wall most of the stream? It was kind of out of focus, but I think y'all are able to read it. I just took it down. Smart is correct. I guess it's flipped for y'all, huh? It makes it a little hard. At least, no, I mean, on the normal game, I don't think it is. All right. Ex-patron. How dare you? Just kidding. 4 more. What label does Rocket use to refer to the Outriders Infinity War? It was added into the film after a focus group. It would be Space Dogs. That is correct. Andrew's big bicep is in first. Nice work. 3 more. Ugh, why does it keep doing this? The Escape Pod podcast is about to hit how many patrons? It's so freaking annoying. I try so freaking hard. $2,000 is correct. We already hit 1,500, but whatever. All right, 2 more. Captain America's Infinity War look is a nod to his time as what character? Thanks, Aiden. The Nomad is correct. All right, last one. In what order did things happen in this stream? What did we do first, second, third, and fourth? What was the schedule of the stream? I guess it was 2 separate streams, technically. Well, 20 got it right, 20 got it wrong. It was Now You See Me, and then the copyright shut us down. Then we did tier list, then we did One Question Go last. All right, on the podium, let's see what happened. In third, we have Cole7. Cassidy came in second. Nice work. And then who was it? It was Novocaine. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Well, not the best stream, I'm gonna be honest. But fun nonetheless because of you guys. I'll try and stream again tomorrow. I will not be able to stream Monday, but... Bye, guys. Focus on... Well, fellow, you're muted. You mother effer. All right, focus on the good, guys. Go have a good day. Do something good for other people. Have some goals. Have some dreams. Fight for them. Let's go. Life's good. Love y'all.